comment, and subscribe to the podcast if you enjoy our content and our international coverage. We are here from a very special place this afternoon, Tottenham Hotspot Stadium. It is beautiful.
It's incredible. I mean, I had heard how nice it was. And we get to go to a lot of the stadiums in the U.S.
Yeah.
And this one ranks at least what we've seen now. Now, we're going to see it as a game site on Sunday. It is, I would say the word is spectacular for this place. It has so many amenities and so many cool things. And we know there's going to be a version of this built in Orchard Park.
I think fans should be very excited if you are A, coming to this game, and B, knowing that there are a lot of similar characteristics, things to expect in Orchard Park. Because I think the thing for me is it's just the sight lines and just how the stadium is set up where you are very close to the field for the most part.
That's what you notice. I would say it has you walk in, it has a majestic feel to it. It is high, it sits up that way. But to your point, you're close. And not just down low, you're close.
But even...
It rises up.
Yes.
It is covered to about the amount that they would do in Orchard Park. Basically, if you look at it, nearly every seat almost has coverage above it.
Yeah.
But the sight lines are phenomenal. It really is. I would say any NFL team would love to have a place like this.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And just seeing what goes into changing over a stadium from English football to football NFL has been the amount of just little details that I feel like I would forget, or just all the signage, the graphics, changing over the fields. Like, it takes them 25 minutes to put down the pitch for soccer, and it takes way longer to put in an NFL field.
Yeah, well, here's a good example. Basically, almost to our height, maybe about our height, is where the actual field, when they're playing British football, soccer, whatever you want to call it. And that field is now underneath the stands.
Yeah.
And it's grass. It's real grass. This is turf, similar to what the Bills play on in Orchard Park. But that grass field gets put out, and it sits up to the level of the stands almost, about our height, which is incredible. So when they do that, they just roll it out there. They have the lights that go over the top to basically replicate sunshine, to grow the grass. But it's just when the U.S. field is here for football, it's down at this level, and it just makes for a different appearance of the stadium.
And they play on turf for this game, but the turf is even a little bit different in terms of the installation of it. The rubber pellets are different there. It's a different kind of setup in terms of making sure that it has proper cushioning, all these things underneath it. This place, though, is massive. Like, there's a brewery here. It's like, what?
Yeah, there's incredible amount of suites. The vantage points for the suites, and they pay a lot. I would say,